Chase Lee Hockey here at the Blue Futon. Out of the digital world, there's a French movie called Lost Bullet 2. Is it worth your time trying to find where this lost bullet is at? Let's find out. Lost Bullet 2, what's about? It's a very simple premise, actually. This is right after the first movie that came out in 2020. We are now in 2022, and now there's a cop. He just wants revenge because one of the cops killed his brother. Where's this cop at? Little do we know, he's actually in police protection. He's been lied to for over a year, figuring out where this guy is now. And now you have Spaniards, as well as French, kind of teaming up with the cops, trying to figure out where this person is, because there's a lot of people in the French police force that are into the drug trade, and we got to figure out what is happening in this non-stop action romp. So did I like this film? This, like I said, action non-stop galore. You want good car crashes? Check. You want good car chases? Check. You want good hand-to-hand combat? Check. Do you want unrealistic crashes where you think someone's going to die and they don't? Check. Do you just want something silly that you just glue to the screen? Check. This is for you. So with that, we'll get the positives of the movie. The car chases. This is a non-stop car chase scene. There is something so amazing in this movie, and it has to do with electric probes launching cars in the air. This stunt, what they do with 3 cars doing it, is non-CGI. It's freaking awesome. This is what Fast and Furious like 10 or 9 wanted to do. They just will go too bombastic. What this movie does, it knows what it wants to do. It knows it wants to do simplistic, yet over-the-top car crashes that aren't CGI, and it does it in miraculous, fun ways where you go, oh shit, that is crazy. Some stuff with buses, police cars, people with assault rifles. It is non-stop awesomeness. Awesome when we do the hand-to-hand combat. The director knows what he's doing with the camera. The actor knows what he's doing. Even though some of it might be ridiculous with 1 versus 8 people, you know, some of it wouldn't happen. But then there's a badass scene in the very beginning in a house where people are just getting completely rocked, and it's super fun to watch. This is an hour and 40-minute movie, and it goes super quick because it is that good and that fun to watch. I mean, there is not a lot of negatives in this movie. It knows the pacing. It knows what it wants to be. It knows that it's going to be a trilogy. Even though I do wish that would be a negative, is how it ends. You're just like, give me a little bit more, just give me a little more salt, because I want to know who survives and who dies, which I'll probably have to wait another 2 years to figure out with Lost Bullet 3 what is actually going to occur. But my goodness, this is a Netflix movie, internationally done right. Great car chases, great acting. Except the unbelievableness of the last car crash into a scene. Someone with a broken neck, a back, or something, because there's absolutely no way how that crashed and how they were doing it at that speed. Absolutely no way. So overall, great movie. If you haven't seen the first one, do watch the first one and the second one. You will not be disappointed with the nonstop action, the decent story, and just the overall bonkersness of it being bonkersness, but not relying on CGI for the bonkersness. So before I give you my final score, here's a word from my sponsor. Do you like movies? Do you like art? Do you like stuff made in the USA? Then I got a product for you. Movie Palette. It is absolutely gorgeous artwork. Look at this. Ooh, ah. It doesn't give you any justice. Let's give you a closer image. So Movie Palette, how does it work? These are created by a team of artists who carefully choose colors for our canvases paintings. First, the most common color of every scene in the movie is found. Colorful stripes are then put on a canvas in chronological order from left to right. The length of each strip represents the length of a scene in the movie. So, oh my gosh, how do you not like one of these? These are so cool, so hip, and everything is amazing. Even if they don't have a movie that is on their website, they will create one for you. Bonkers! Absolutely fantastic art. This is going to go behind me. You're going to see in future videos for sure. So, do you want one? Do you want extra 15% off? Super easy. Use Chasing15 at the checkout. Chasing15, you get 15% off your entire order. Thank you, Movie Palette, for sponsoring this video and channel. So Lost Bullet will receive a 4.5 out of 5 of Futons. It goes at 90%. So see the critics and news scores gave this one. So you have critics 100% with 5 of them. Audience score of 46 with fewer than 50. What? We have a 3 out of 4, a 3.5 out of 5, a 4 out of 5. Okay, sorry. I have no idea what the audience is thinking. This is a fun action romp through in and throughout. Audience, I'm sorry. Lighten up. Critics, you knew what you're getting yourself into, so I'll applaud the critics for this one. 190.46. Chase Suck with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think is Bluetoontopia. You Bluetonians, thank you for a fantastic day. And seriously, this is something the Fast and the Furious wants to do on a basic level, but they just feel like they have to go above and beyond. You don't have to go to space to have a good car crash movie.